Alrighty. It's still loading. I probably didn't give it enough lead time. But it's okay. No one's here yet, so we'll just get through the lead time. Where we left off? We left off picking up storm crystals. And I think I did some farming for them, but I don't know if I have enough. Now, if I don't have a base on this planet, I'm thinking I'm going to put one here. Nothing else, so I can jump back here as a known place to get storm crystals. I'm sure I can find storm worlds elsewhere, but it's got to finish loading. Finish loading. Now, is there anything interesting going to come in on first wave? That's always the hook. So let's see here. Options. Audio. It's under general? Yeah, we're good. I just have to turn it up. So we want to wait for his first wave. Mainly because there are first wave ships that are really cool in some systems. And some good S-class first wave ships. And if this one happens to have any, we want to know. I've seen some. They weren't S-class. They were like A's, but they were cool looking. There's like some pretty cool looking A's, but not an S. Looks like our first wave's coming. Should be landing anytime now. There she comes. What do we got here? A cigar tube. Okay. A tie box. Okay. Neither of those are entertaining. That's our first two landers. A cigar tube and a tie box. Well, let's have a look at the ships, though. What's this ship look like? Let's see. That's what I thought. Nothing interesting there. Now, first wave was the first, the first full load of ships, so let's see what this guy's got. Looks like another C, to be honest. It does. It was a good C, though. It had, some really good cargo space. I look at it too closely, but it did have, some really good cargo space, so. So he's gone. They're gone. So, next round. Here comes the next group. Oh, that's interesting. That is a very interesting looking ship. It's not a rare exotic or anything, but it is interesting looking. Let's take a look at it. It's a nice A-class. It's definitely an interesting A-class. If I wasn't looking for rare ships, that'd be cool. definitely be an interesting ship. So let's see if there's anything else. I mean, you can always upgrade the class later. But, meh. We do want to do here. See, that's strum crystals. Well, we've got that many. But, oh, we need some antimatter, and I can make those big boys. Which just chromatic metals. Okay, so apparently nobody wants to land there. Space station is usually a nice hub, but oops, missed. Usually you can get a good number of ships in here pretty quickly. But apparently not so much on this particular planet. Let's see now. Can't buy antimatter. Can't buy chromatic metals. Okay, now I need to make chromatic metals. You're boring. I wonder if there's another one on the other side. There might be another, shop over here. Because through this door, depending on this room's layout, yeah, there is sometimes another shop over here, and it has different stuff. Really? That's silver, but silver doesn't become a chromatic metal. Alright, so I guess that's not going anywhere. I guess no one's coming in. Alright. Guess that's the thing. Alright, so where's the cap ship? She is where? Where is she? Where is she? She's around here somewhere. Isn't she? Got to get far enough away from the station to avoid that. It's fine. I don't really care about the Artemis mission right now. Alright. That gives us a little bit of a buffer here. So where's our ship? Oh, apparently I don't have it with me. Well, that's weird. That's fine. Can't warp freighter here. There she is. I think because we're on a permadeath, I wasn't really concerned. having a nice freighter or anything. It's all relative. And it really doesn't matter when you're on permadeath. Because when you're on permadeath, you don't need to worry about it. Because you don't care if you have class S things. You're not going to go through the effort of doing things like the living spaceship. You're just not going to do it for the risk of, I don't know, losing your butt. Okay, so I need a lot of antimatter. Let's look through the ship, see if we can do something with that antimatter here. I have no copper. Like, everybody on the planet wants antimatter. Oh, why am I holding on to that? That's fine. That's okay. I have activated copper. I should be able to turn that into antimatter. Oh, I don't care about exocraft. I thought I had a refinery over here. Yeah, that's an exocraft terminal. Oh, it's been my other ship that had the refinery right there. Storage. I thought I had a refinery in this ship. That's exocraft. That's exocraft. Okay. So, if we look for refiner, hydrogen, jelly, and gold. I don't have any gold. So I can't make a refiner. Oh no, it's right here. I thought I had one. I thought one too far. Alright, so activated copper. Here we go, activated copper. That should give us... God. That'll give us some nice amount of friends. And what we can do here is put some carbon in, and then activated copper. And that should take care of that. Not a big deal. Give us some activated copper, and then we can make some antimatter. Because that's a huge thing here. Antimatter requires condensed carbon. I have to get some more of that. But I think we're okay. I think we'll be okay on condensed carbon. Put that in the exosuit. Large refiner's almost done. So what we'll do here is we'll make some antimatter. And I think I have more elsewhere. So anyway, over here, get some antimatter. I have some elsewhere. Now I can make these warp core fantastic jobbies. Let's wait for this to finish. It's almost done. Check it. Leave that behind. I don't need it. Alright, so we'll look for more copper in the ship. I might have some more copper somewhere. Let's have a look around. There we go, copper. Good to go. I knew I had it. I thought I'd farmed a bunch of it. What are we missing? Condensed carbon. Okay. So, condensed carbon. I just need to find the carbon. Let's see here. Carbon. We know we have these materials because we've been collecting them for the last couple of weeks. We don't have an unlimited supply or anything amount, but we do have a nice supply of most of it. And that's important. It's important is having a good supply. Just take a minute for it to finish farming out. It's not that big of a deal, but it takes a little bit. Yeah, it's one of those things that takes a little bit for it to do, but it's not forever, but you know. See, because this one here is at, what, 59%, and this one's done. So let's grab some more carbon. I don't have any more, I think I do. Here we go. And then we can make some antimatter. Oh, we need more chromatic metal. Because, you know, it only takes a minute for it to craft, so. It doesn't take forever, but it does take a little bit. So we need to make some fuel. And once we're done making some fuel, then we'll be able to actually clean up the ship. Because we need to clean up the ship. We also need some more chromatic metals. And we need some more of this. Okay. Now we need to make our antimatter. And like I said, we saved a whole bunch of stuff up. So we can make, you know, these warp cores. And I think we have some more. I do. How many do I have? Missing components. Antimatter. Alright. Mix of those. I don't know how many of these we can make. Depends on how many storm crystals I have. I really don't know how many I have at the moment. It's important to know how much you have of these things, and I really don't know. And that's a little scary. Ah, see, look at those storm crystals. Nice storm crystals. I have 17 more storm crystals, which is really good. So the problem we have now is carbon. Carbon is definitely an issue. That is definitely an issue. activated copper all over the place. Ferrite does too. That's not a problem. The problem we have is the lack of, do that. Do some repair work if we can repair any of these things on this ship. Because it's not, highly critical, but it is nice to have. However, we'll use this. You know what? We won't. We'll use this one. We'll use this one to make, sure. And then we'll do here is when we grab the the ferrite dust. And I have it on here somewhere. There it is. And do that. So we've got enough jump fuel to get us a few jumps. How many jumps? I don't know. But a few. How are you doing, Leafer? What are you up to this evening? Thank you for the hydrate. So, we're about to embark on our first long-range jump, and I don't think I want to. See, because I can't go very far. See that? Out of range. So, I think what I want to do before we do that is I want to dock at the station. Right there. And then see if we can't buy ourselves some jump upgrades. Was playing Returnal for a bit. Oh, that's cool. I have yet to play Returnal. I've heard it's good. But it's not one I've played yet. I've looked at it a little bit. It looks interesting. Hardish. Yeah, Hardish is okay. Yeah, I don't like games that are like, rip your face off hard. I find that to be too much of a nuisance. But as long as it's not, that's the part. I need the ship modules. Here we go. As long as it's, decent difficulty, then I don't mind too much. We need jump drive boosters or something. Here we go, hyperdrive module. I'm gonna have to buy like 3 or 4 of these. Can I buy one? Great. It's the best I can do is one. Really don't need the rest of that. Alright, well. Well, there's some games that are way more brutal than others. Some games are just really tough. How you doing, TJ? Now we have a hyperdrive module. We just bought it. Let's drop this right here. So this will extend our jump range 56 light years. Well, it's better than what we had. It really is. It is better than what we had before. And I can build a bunch of hyperdrive modules. I just don't have the parts for them, I don't think. Let me take a look here. What do we have? The cadmium drive, the emerald drive, the stability drive, an And the emergency warp, I don't really need that one, but the stability drive would be useful. Because that's fuel efficiency. But the titanium hyperclusters, I don't have any of those. I'm doing okay. I'm currently trying to figure out if I want to upgrade my ship though. I think I'm going to go with no at the moment. Leafer's going to drown me in hydrations. That's how this is going to work. He's just going to drown me in hydrations. Alright, so we're going to go to the galactic core. Can't get to this one. It's out of jump range. One day I will be able to jump more than 56 seconds. Now actually we did jump, adding that one module did help a lot. Because we were only able to jump about 100 light years, now we can jump 160 light years. So that's actually a really good boost. What I want to do with this ship is after I've cleaned it up and repaired it all, I really want to give it like some crazy high jump drive. Like all of my slots I want to have like dedicated to jump drive. Because, you know, that's like the thing. Oh, this is a cool station. I don't think I've seen this particular station before. And there's been so many things added to this game since last time I played it. What's the liquid of the light, the night? Oh, today I have, brain just died. I have roasted green tea, and I have water and soda as a backup, if I choose, depending if I want a sugar drink or just water. That is our drinks today. So tea of the day is roasted green tea. And it's a good brand, so I like it. Gold? Did I see gold? I did see gold. I can't afford gold. Oh, can I sell anything? Is there anything I have that's worth selling? Probably not. Probably have nothing worth selling. Yeah, you're not buying any of my antimatter. Not happening. Not happening. I am poor, but I'm poor because the... Okay. Hello, fat tie. I did not see you land. This was kind of cool, too. I like that one. No, I'm poor because... Look at this mother. Let's have a look at this ship. Real quick. It's an... I like the look of this ship, but it's a Class C. I wouldn't buy it. Sell the ship? No, I like the ship. No, the ship's really good. It's got a lot of space. This is its default space. It's got some really good... As I said, it's got some really good default space. It needs to be cleaned up. And get all this stuff, you know, cleaned up on it. I haven't gotten around to doing that. I wanted to get some jump drives set up. I want to get some distance in. But I'm going to get some distance here, so. Hyperdrive module. Yes, please, buy that. We want that. And if you want... What's the cyclotron do? Is this weapons? Yeah, it's for weapon systems, I believe. Yeah, damage, output, fire rate. That's up. Anything for jump drives? No. Okay, so But what we do have now is we have this little button. Now this little one, this efficiency module, gave us another 51 light years. That's sweet. I just doubled our jump distance. So we should be able to hit around 200 light years now. But let's look at these planets real quick. Let's see if there's anything interesting on these planets. Fungal mold, copper, ammonia. It's interesting. It's interesting. What's this one? See if there's anything interesting on this planet. Lifeless, copper, rusted metal, and silver. Not really anything. Oh, that's bad. Ooh, you're worth money. We will go chase you, little money bucket. 'Cause I'm broke, and I need money. We will chase the little money butter. Back up. Come on. There she is. Come on, baby. We're gonna kill you, get your bounty. Thank you. Now it gives us a little bit of standing, and it gives us some money. I got a suspicious package, that's good. Suspicious packages. These can be a wide variety of parts, but it's a technology usually. Let's find out what this one is. So it's a Class X module, hazardous protection module, suspicious hazardous protection module, exosuit hazard protection strength. Not really what I need. Don't really need that. But let's go ahead and see how far we can jump down. So our base jump range is 196 light years. So we're not quite, we can make 2 jumps. But we can jump here. Now this system has, what, 5 stellar bodies? Let's go there. I'm looking for something interesting. Yeah, I don't want just any old planets to drop into. I want something interesting that's gonna give us both stuff and money and time and, you know, things that we want to have in our back pocket. That's what we want. We want stuff in our pockets. We don't want to have just like any old run-of-the-middle boring planets here. Now, let's see what this would do. That one has ancient bones. It's an arid planet with ancient bones. That's pretty cool. Actually, it's pretty cool. Let's see what this one's back here. It's hiding. That's a swamp planet with copper. Phosphorus. I think I need phosphorus. Oh, there's a little moon here. Hold on. Okay, so which one's that one? That's the planet? That's the planet. Well, that thought. We have this little moon here that we have problems. So this one's got aggressive sentinels on the planet. That's not overly useful. Alright, let's check this little moon here. Oh yeah, I'll always rob them. I will always steal from everybody. Airless moon, copper, rust, salt. And what are you? You've got this moon over here that's kind of hiding. Ooh, what is that? That one looks like it might be interesting. an ice planet with copper dioxide and coal. Now to fix the ship up, we need ferrite. Hold on. Oh yeah, I know. They found my antimatter. Hello, little bar. I see you. Why are you not locking on? Some days the lock-on just does not work. And other days it works just fine. And I think it's my controller. I think it's just my controllers doesn't use analog throttles or analog triggers because it uses just buttons for the triggers. It's a huge thing. So let's see here. I got 2 suspicious packages. What do we got? This one here is an exosuit hazards protection module. What's this one? A warp drive. This one we're looking for. So that was worth it. Warp drive efficiency module. Warp efficiency plus 100%. Oh my goodness, this is an S class. That's amazing. I just got an X class warp efficiency upgrade. That's... wow. Okay. That was worth it. Now, what was I doing now? Oh, I was cleaning the planets. That's what I was doing. Rattling planet. Gold. Gold. I need gold. I need gold. So, according to that, we should be able to jump, like, what? 450 to 500 light years? Give or take? That'd be a huge boon to our jump drive. So let's get this planet taken care of. Oh, this is one of those weirdo planets. Oh my goodness, this planet's weird. It's one of those weird ones. Copper deposit. Gold deposit. Gold. That. Get it from the ship. Gold deposit. We need some gold. You know, some of these planets are actually really pretty. I do have to give them that. They have some really weird, layouts and whatnot. But I find some of them really pretty. There we go. Get that condensed carbon. We know we need that. Can't make antimatter without condensed carbon. And we've got enough copper for a while. The other problem is going to be getting the paraffin and the gold that we need for repairing the ship. Oxygen, ferrite dust, oxygen, ferrite dust. Now I want to get the compressed carbon from over there though. Carbon, oxygen, okay. That's not too bad. So we do want this. I mean, all of this we can get. And then move, sorry, gold. Where's that gold at? There's that gold. Let's focus cover here. And you always want to rob everything. You want to steal everything. You want to, drain all the resources you can off these planets. And really you do. Other thing you don't want to do is annoy. Yeah, that's one of the weirder living. That's a silicon-based life. I am not a big fan of that one. I like the big rolling balls. They're pretty cool. Who else is pretty cool? Some of them like really cool. Oh wait, that's what I wanted. I want this one. No, pick me. This one. Oh, where's? That's the one. Had to find the right button. Because, it doesn't do as much good if it takes you half an hour to mine out the deposit. And we don't really want to spend that long. Especially mining out a little bit of gold. Right, so I think that's all the gold. Yes. Any more gold nearby? What are you? Floating crystals. Not really what I'm looking for. Copper. Starship. Silver. Alright, well, how much gold do we get? 53 gold. How much gold do we need to repair the ship? 75? Do we need any more gold? So yeah, 150 gold. Let's see, any more? 150, going once. 150. So we actually need one more gold deposit. Alright. Let's go this way. Maybe I'll find some more gold over here. Now I could use some paraffin. So if I find a cave, we'll have to dig into it and see if we can't find ourselves some paraffin. Because that would be useful. I also think we need some palladium too. But we'll go with what we got. We know what we have, what we need. We'll kind of like move through and see if we can't figure out where to get what we want. Gold deposit, there we go, see? Easy peasy. Anything else useful? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else useful here. Unless you want a walking rock. I'm not a big fan of them. This reminds me of pitch black. Yeah, it does kind of. It does kind of. I've seen some really cool planets. And I haven't been on that many planets, but I've seen some really cool planets. In my playthroughs on this game. Honestly, the PlayStation 4 doesn't do this game justice visually. And since, I don't know, I guess either Living Ship or Frontiers. So around that range. The PlayStation 4 just, it can't load the environments efficiently. There's times that you'll have like nothing load, like it'll look like this. And then all of a sudden the grass loads in. You've been on the planet for 20 minutes, and then the grass finally loads in. Or the animals finally load in, after you've like I can't find any animals on this planet. It's supposed to have like 16. And I can't find any, and all of a sudden you get ready to leave, and that's when all the animals decide to load in. It gets really annoying. Which is why we're here. Because on the PC. Because I was tired of the PS4 just not being able to load properly. Because the developers just refused to fix the, lack of loading. Oh, please tell me I got enough. Ugh, I need another one. That was horrible. That was a horrible dig site. I need 150 gold. Humming sack. No, thank you. Rattling spine? Alright, I'm curious. I'll take one. Oh, it's a household item. These are items you can stick in your house or your ship. That's cool. Copper deposit. First time chatter. Brazil? How are you doing, husband? Alright, Leafa, you have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow night. Let's see here. I didn't think finding gold in this planet was going to be such a pest. I mean, honestly, I did not expect it to be such a nuisance. So, unfortunately, we're actually going to spend some time here trying to find some gold. Because this planet's just going to be a pain in my butt and not cough it up. So there's our ship at 1,000 U. Let's see. Let's try over on the other side of that hill. Might be better over there. So how are you doing tonight? I love this place. This place is so cool. It's not my favorite planet by far, but it is a cool planet. Gold. Hopefully it's going to be a good gold deposit. Because if it is a good gold deposit, then we'll be able to get the gold we need in order to repair the ship. And then we can work on the other parts of the ship that need to be repaired. Now, we have chromatic metal. I don't have a lot of chromatic metal, but I do have a lot of activated copper that I can turn to chromatic metal. So, that is an advantage. Something we have in our favor. Will I need more? Probably. And I do need to make some antimatter for alright, what's down here? This could be interesting. Let's see what this is. Ferrite dust and oxygen. Let me cobalt down here. Yeah, that's cobalt. Okay. That'll be cobalt. Cobalt, 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 cobalt. It's interesting. And it's got some really cool visuals, I give it that. hydrogen and ferrite dust. I don't see anything that we need. I want to make some money, go buying some cobalt, let me tell you. That's like some quick money. But what we need is we need some paraffin, we need some palladium. I'll probably need to mine some more copper at some point to fix the ship up. But right now, we just need the gold. And we'll do the gold, we'll get off this planet, go to the next planet, and see if we can't find what we need on that planet. As long as we don't need to go to that aggressive planet. I mean, I might go to the aggressive planet just to map it and then leave. I've done that before. Just go and pop out of the ship just long enough to get the mapping, hop back into the ship, and then get off before the Sentinels show up. This is a good deposit. We're gonna make some money here. I think what we need here, I think. Get that, and survey says 219. Sweet. Now that takes care of, that takes care of that. Now, let's go ahead and we'll come down here and we'll just summon the ship. Can't summon the ship. Oh, must be out of gas. Is it out of gas? She's out of gas. Okay. As I'm walking back. Glad I didn't walk that far. I mean, she's only, what, 1,200 back. But I'm glad I didn't walk that far. Because that would have really sucked. Dihydrogen, dihydrogen, dihydrogen. I don't think I need a lot of dihydrogen right now. I really don't. I think I'm okay on dihydrogen. However, that will be a good thing. Oh. No, go away. Go away. Look at my helium right here. Thank you. Need the sodium nitrate. Take the condensed carbon. You need it for so many things. But yeah, if you ever need breathable air, yeah, mine this. Ooh, mining drill. I guess I have to use the condensed carbon. This kind of stinks. But I'm farming carbon, so... But yeah, you get the dihydrogen, you get some carbon, you get ferrite dust, and cobalt. And you get those on any planet. Every planet has them. And you can always be able to refill your air, and you can do your export, and you can refill your shields, and you can refill your ship's fuel. Now, jump drop, that's a little different, because you need antimatter. Most systems have at least one planet that's got copper on it. So, you know, copper, cadmium, iridium, and emerald are your four elements that become what you need, and you'll always find them in every system. You find one of them in every system. So, you'll always be able to, they made sure to guarantee that the player is never stranded and unable to play the game. Now, granted, you may not be able to do much of anything, and you might be, all alone trying to figure out how to survive and mine on a very, very hostile series of worlds. I've seen that before. I had one series where the whole system, this is back before they updated the spawning protocol, and when you went in hard mode, you would always start in on a hostile, hazardous world. And the worst part about that was sometimes the system would just hate you. And I mean with a passion, hate you. And it would drop you into a system with like 3 or 4 planets. And every single planet on there was like super aggressive sentinels or storm planets or something that everything's just out to kill you, and there's no chance of survival unless you know all the tricks of the game. And it's really bad. Alright, so thrusters need fuel. Now let's get some plates. Let's give me some plates. There we go. Now we can refill our thrusters. Alright, let's get off this planet. Alright, now. Ooh. Okay, so actually I need those tritium wire blasters. The titanium is useful. I think we're going to be here for a few seconds. Because something... That's fine. I don't mind the hostile scan. Maybe I'll get some more hyperdrive modules from them. Oh good, I need that. Come on, baby. There we go. Give me some more tech modules and give me a hyperdrive booster. Oh, binoculars. Come on, binoculars. Corvax casings, really. Alright. So, one of the things we needed was... That's what it was. It was for the instability drive, which gives us a jump efficiency. And we actually want that one. We want it right here. And we'll do that. And then we just need some warp cells and whatnot. Okay, so that takes care of that. Oh, I didn't. Hello, big ol' asteroid. Now let's see. What's this planet? Oh, come on, get away. So this planet is the highly aggressive Sentinels don't care. That's not useful. This one here is phosphorus. Do I need phosphorus? Selenium, phosphorus. I don't need any of that. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. These guys are still pretty weak. We can deal with them fairly quickly. Just have to line them up. Really, we only need one more shot. Alright, suspicious weaponry. That's not what we want. We want suspicious technology. That's what we want, suspicious technology. Not weaponry. Ooh, starship batteries. Alright. Now we're looking for, see, a suspicious weaponry. Here, suspicious weaponry is now what we're looking for. That'll boost weapon guns, guns and shit. We don't care about any of that. What are you? I can't, get off my screen. I wonder what this planet is. This planet. I know I got a space storm in front of me. But I want to see what this planet does. This one's got activated copper, dioxide, and cobalt frost crystals. Not what I'm looking for. Because what we need is chlorine, paraffinium, and I think the rest of it's stuff that we can get. Yeah, I need some paraffinium, activated copper. Let's go ahead and grab the ship. Because the ship has some stuff that we need on it to fix this thing up. And that's a good thing. But it's going to take us a minute. I think we might have what we need on the ship. Alright, so need antimatter. That takes care of this one. I said I mean wiring, the wiring frame maybe, but okay. Okay, so we need iron ferrite, paraffinium. Let's see. Go ahead and use that. And then I need more antimatter. More chromatic metals. A lot more chromatic metal. And perfect. Okay, so I think we can do this. I think we can get most of this ship up and running without having to do any more work. Oh, we have the gold out of the way. So we need to go here. And we need to refine. Oh. Thank you. I'll use that in a second. We need. What's gold become? Anything interesting? Pyrite? No, not useful. What we need is phosphorus, dioxide, gold, silver, gold. I have gold in like 3 different places. Why? There's a little bit of paraffinium. Oh, platinum. Palladium. Palladium. Don't really need palladium. That has our ferrite, a little bit of that. There's a little bit of paraffinium in the ship. It's not overly useful. Here we go, copper. So, one problem that we do have is the ship has really low capacity. It's unfortunate because our capital ship does have extremely low capacity. But we can work with that. We just have to manage it better. Put that there. Put that there. Right, that's good. We just have to work with this just a little bit. And we'll be okay. So here's the ferrite. That takes care of that one. Anything else that needs ferrite? No, just a whole bunch of chromatic metals. And some antimatter. Alright, so can we do the antimatter we need? I need 3 antimatter. What am I missing? We are missing chromatic metal. Yay, more chromatic metal. And do this, and then this, and then you're good. This is a warp cell. Condensed carbon. Really? I need condensed carbon? Alright. I think we got some carbon around here somewhere. Carbon. Carbon. Alright, let me consolidate resources, because I apparently have minerals in 5 places. And this is not a good thing. Yeah, it's not a good idea to have all of your resources in a bunch of different spots. Because all it does is it screws up your inventory management. Alright, starship. Put that there. Actually, that goes there. That can go there. And this can go there. This can go there. Just organizing things because we have to. Okay, so that looks like that's going to take care of all of that. Huh? Right, chromatic metal. Oh, it's like in one ship, not in the other ship, and it's causing it to be wonkied out. It's fine. Now this should straighten out a lot of our issues and allow us to do what we need. Now just need to find that. Now we can go to the ship, install that, and then we can make, I know, give me this. We need carbon, because you know, antimatter doesn't grow on trees. Well, that's problematic. It really is problematic. Wait, where's that at? Ah, where's it at? There's the ferrite. There she is. Well, is that enough? No, it's not. Alright. It's fine. We can do this from here, go to the suit, and then grab the ferrite. We only need 25 of this, so I'm not worried about it. We'll wait this out. Trying to get this ship squared away. Because once we get everything squared away on the ship, we'll be fine. It'd be a lot easier to deal with what we have to deal with. It really will. Okay, so that's just gonna need chlorine. Alright, 75 metal, good. Get out of here. Get you out of here. Sweet, get you out of here. And not quite enough. Alright. It's fine, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Once that's done, we should have enough. Stop. That should be good. That should be good. So the thing we're missing now is the warp core for that. Okay, there's the magnetite, the ferrite. So we need some paraffinium. We need some chlorine. We need to move the shields. Move the shields there. Pulse engine. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on, I need to fix this. Because apparently that was a pulse engine upgrade, not a warp drive upgrade, which is fine. I'll do it with the pulse engines. And that'll be fine. Let's put it over there. Move this stuff over here. And that takes care of that. I don't happen to have any warp cores in here, do I? No, because that would just be too convenient, wouldn't it? Hyperdrive module. Yes, please. Technology overloaded. Too many upgrades installed in the hyperdrive. Surplus upgrades. Remove surplus upgrades to restore efficiency. So we keep the X. We want this one. We will remove. We will dismantle this one. Okay, so you only have 3 of those. That's fine. We can live with that. so we needed some. We can live with that. We just have to. I thought we could do 4. Apparently, we can only do 3. So that's fine. So let's put this stuff back on the freighter. We don't need it. We need that. We don't need that. Can we put it on the ship cargo? Yeah, we can. There we go. That puts it there. Let's put this over here so we can sell it. This one definitely needs to go there. That can go there. That can go there. And that just needs a warp cell. Oh wait, garbage. I need half of that. Put that there. So I can make that warp cell. Alright, so that takes care of all that. So, the station. We might be able to get the paraffinium that we need out of the station. That's a possibility. So we'll check the station. And we'll see if we can get what we need off of that. Because there is always that possibility. Then I have to go mine it. Because we need, what is it? We need some paraffinium. And we need some chlorine. Again, I've got those off the station. This one here is chromatic metal. It's fine, I got that on the ship. So it's not too bad. But yeah, that C isn't fantastic, but it is way better than having nothing. And that X is huge. It's a huge X. So, let's see, anything good here? No chlorine, podium, no paraffinium. Alright, so can we sell off what we don't need? No. Carbon. Can I buy some carbon? No. Why? Why can't I buy carbon? Oh, that's so weird. Alright, Corvax casings. Go ahead and sell those because I don't need them. And the suspicious weapon can be sold because I don't need with suspicious weapons. Yep, okay, let's go to the other side. Oh, look, a ship came in. 2 ships came in. I wonder if we can get what we need from them. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see if they are what we need. So he has chlorine. There's our chlorine that we need. Actually, I do need quantum computer for something. I don't want to spend 100 on it. I don't know how many you need. See, now that would actually be worth it, but I need the carbon. I need that more. So what we want to do here is install the warp cell. But we need carbon to do that. Let's see if this has got carbon on board. Come on, dude, give me some carbon. That's what we need. We need a little bit of carbon. Paraffinium. I love you. So is that our paraffinium we need? That. does solve our paraffinium problem. Now, it solves our chlorine problem. And the last thing we need is the chromatic metal, which we have on board the ship. So all we need now is a little bit of carbon. See, this is like carbon. Carbon. No. This is a great station if I needed to buy chromatic metals. Unfortunately, I don't need chromatic metals. I farmed them. What I need is some carbon. And nobody wants to sell me carbon. So annoying. So what we want to do though is I go to this guy. I want to sell. Alright, so let's see if he has an S hyperdrive. I will take it. Because that will replace our C. It's fine. Because that gets rid of the C. And then we put this here. So if you notice, the A gives you 100% efficiency and 183 light years. The S is 100% efficiency and 242 light years. This X is 100% efficiency and 292 light years. So this X is actually better than the S, which is amazing. So we should be able to jump. What's our jump distance now? Almost 1,000 light years. 951. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's an absolutely amazing jump distance. It's not perfect. Perfect is, I think, somewhere around 1,200, I think. But we'll go with what we got. So, with this setup, we are now in a position that we just need to land on our ship. Get her over here. And then we just need to chase down distress signal. Okay. Oh! Yeah, okay. It's afraid that's under attack. It's always an interesting problem. You can swap out your freighters like you can anything else. So now that we're here, I guess I was still short the carbon. But we can do that. That takes care of that. So the paraffinium we'll send to the ship, because you never know when that's going to be useful. This can go into long-term storage. There's chromatic metal in here. chromatic metal. What the hell? I also need some oxygen. Oddly enough, don't have enough oxygen. Alright, so that takes care of that. That there. Put that in there. These can go into long-term storage. Because I don't need those right now. And unless I do the Outlaws update, I'm not going to be able to. So this thing still has more. Chromatic metal, so. And I still got some copper left. So let's go ahead and do that. What do you have? You have anything good? No? Okay. So, let's go ahead and test out this new jump drive. Let's figure out how much more jumping we need. So, we know we can do just under 1,000 jumps. 1,000 layers per jump. And it might be multiple legs. But we are currently a little over 715,000 light years. So at this point, wow, we can only go to the our maximum jump range, and it's still only 700 light years? That stinks. Can't jump any farther than that. The next jump must be out of range. Kinda stinks, but it's okay. And unfortunately, you can't free jump towards the core, which would be way faster. Ooh, a battle. We just warped into a battle. This is potentially advantageous and or catastrophic. Oh, look at that ship. That's a solar ship. Alright, so we got suspicious goods. What else do we got here? There we go. This guy's good. He's down. Get that container. What do we get besides nanites? Anything good? Looks like not. I think we didn't get anything good out of that one. So we got suspicious weaponry out of that one. I don't want those. I want technology. That's what you want. You want the technology. Is it inside the ship? Honestly, is it inside? I think it is. There she is. Now it's done. Where is she? There she is. So where did that one blow up? Anything? Is there anything good on board? Apparently. We will never know. We will never know if there's anything good in that one. Oh no, this ship's not loading properly. Yeah, come on. Come on, little bad boy. Oh shit. That's the freighter. I noticed. We apparently have an issue with this freighter not loading properly. And the ships are basically sliding in. To the ship. And that poor freighter is taking a pounding because this freighter, a ship just keeps bouncing inside. Suspicious weaponry. Thank you. I always get a call. And it's gonna want us to come hang with him for a few minutes. Input coordinates. Alright, so now we have I think it's this one here. Oh, there's a Mars progress repeater in there. I don't know what that's all about. I think that's the settlements update. I think that's the settlements update. Which is a completely different update that we're not going to be doing. Alright, so let's inspect the freighter. Let's have a look at it. So it's a Class C. It's still pretty. But it's not what we need. It really isn't. What we need at the moment is just the money. But if you sit there and scour around, you can get a good Class A or S. Every few jumps you do, you'll find those distress calls. You just have to answer them. Once you answer them, they'll, give you a nice little range here. So, like I said, we have like a 300% efficiency rating. That's as far as we can jump? 400 light years? Are you kidding me? Right. the farthest we can jump is 400 light years? It's so annoying. But it's okay. We'll just keep jumping. Our ship is seated well enough that we shouldn't have any problems jumping to the center of the galaxy as long as we have enough fuel. That's the trick, just make sure we have enough fuel. Discovery started by Blank. So Blank discovered this solar system. That's fun. We don't care about Blank's discovery. Get off the current mission on Galactic Core. Again, 600 light years. Not as far as we can jump. But, you know, it's as far as it'll let us jump. I guess we're just gonna have to live with whatever we got. Because we're just gonna have to just tolerate it, I guess. Alright, so this is the first time anyone's been on this planet. It's a planetary system, so let's have a look around. What do we got? We've got copper, paraffinium, cobalt, and highly aggressive sentinels. Wait, it's just... Oh, I was gonna say, wait a minute, is there just one planet in the system? Is there just one planet in the system? No, there's two. Alright, so where's the second one? Yeah, that's fine, I don't care. But that one's aggressive sentinels. Yeah, I know. Ancient bones. Really? Really? I did not need you to jump on my butt. My shields are doing okay. Just need to be a little careful. Yeah. Recharge. I know, I don't have a lot of shield batteries for this thing. Okay, suspicious goods. That's not fantastic, but you know. You know, considering this thing's got a nice pirate scene, I wonder if there's gonna be anything good on the station. We'll have to see. There's our container. Really? Suspicious packages. So let's land on the station real quick. So we picked up one technology and one weapon. No, two weaponry. I don't care about the weaponry. But I've got the tech. This is a shield strength update for the exosuit. Not that useful. I don't care about the exosuit shields. Wouldn't mind getting some more upgrades for the station. For the ship. But I really don't need anything for that. Now what I need is ship batteries. And carbon. No carbon. Missions, don't need missions. go. Now we'll come over here. We'll check this thing, see if he's got anything good. Let's see what he's got in the S-range. Thrusters. Pulse engines. It's got another S hyperdrive. Tell you better than that A. I got the nanites for it. So we will. Oh, I got a bulkhead. Oh, that's nice. So let's install this. Compare it to the A here. Yeah. It's definitely better than the A, but it's not as good as it could be. It's only 208 light years. But it's still better than what it was. And I'll buy that. I don't have anything for the ship upgrades. But we will look at these guys and see if they have anything good for us. Because they might have something good for us. I need those shield modules if I can buy them. Or some carbon. No, he doesn't have either. Alright. So let's pop this guy. So I've got him. Now if you're really looking to explore, you know, everything possible in a system, one of the things you want to do is you want to land on a station and close the game, log out, shut off the internet, shut off the discovery mode so that it stays offline, and then restart the game at every single station you go to. Because doing that, you'll find first wave ships. And those can be really cool and really impressive. And occasionally, you'll find some really rare stuff. Yeah, I really don't need these pens. So let's go ahead and do our jump again. Now we are actually making good. I don't have an emerald drive. Why would it take me to a planet that requires an emerald drive? Well, I don't have one. Hold on. I think what we want to do, though, is because I don't have any of the drives installed in this ship. So, having the cadmium drive, having the emerald drive, and having the iridium drive installed, all of which would be a good idea for us. Now, I don't have what I need for these. I might have money. I might have some of it on the ship. I'll have to look. I might have cadmium. I don't think I have anything more advanced than that. So we'll look. And then we can go chase down what we need for the emerald and iridium drives. What do we got? Anything good? Suspicious goods. So let's bring the ship in. Freighter. Come on. Bring her in. Bring in the freighter, and then we can see if we can get these drives up and running. Because if we can get one drive up and running, that'd be better than nothing. So the cadmium drive, we have the wiring looms for. Don't have the wiring looms for the others. But if I go up to here, I should have what I need for the cadmium drive. And boom, one cadmium drive. So now we need to find a cadmium planet in order to get ourselves what we need. We can sell these. Those will sell well. Do you have anything? No. Okay. So like I said, those will sell well. We just need to find what we need. Alright. So now we need a world that requires the cadmium drive. There we go. Da-da. So this one here requires nothing. Actually do free look because this one expand. You're a red star, so you should have cadmium, right? I believe that means you have cadmium, being a red star. I think that's how that works. We're about to find out. First contact on the system. Let's see if it's any good. Come on, cadmium. Yeah, it's got cadmium in the system. So just, let's go for planets. Let's go ahead and do quick scans of these things here. Get an idea what we got going on here. Alright, so you are what? Alright, so you got cadmium, gold, sodium. You're an aquatic planet with cadmium, phosphorus, and cobalt. This is not a planet you want to dig on if you can avoid it. But that's not too bad. Cadmium, basalt, so we're violent planet. So you're violent, you're aquatic, you're rattling. And what's this one over here? Glacial. Well, none of these are fantastic. We'll fly to the glacial one. think we're set up better for glacial, aren't we? Yeah, we're set up for glacial. I just want to make sure we're set up for ice planets. 3 of them. That is potentially an issue. That is potentially an issue. Just have to deal with suspicious weaponry. There's 4 of them, I'm sorry. That's definitely a bigger issue. Should have better shields. More suspicious weaponries. I like suspicious technology, please. That's kind of a cool looking ship. That's not too bad looking. Alright, anything else? Swear. Alright, back to the ice planet. Off to ice planet. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah, not fantastic, but you know, we'll get there. We'll move. Always a trick when you're dealing with this. And when you get like 2 ice mods, it's not that bad. Unfortunately, it does mean that you can't go to any of the planet when you only have ice mods on you. You can't go to toxics, or you can't go to fires, or whatever. But it does mean that when you run into an ice planet, you're good. I wonder if this got storm crystals on it. That would be interesting. Ooh. I don't need parathenium. I don't need cobalt at the moment. What we're looking for is a bit of cadmium. And this would do for a nice landing place. These aren't really useful unless you're doing story quests. But, you know, frequent blizzards. So this is a high volatility, high chaotic, well, it's fine. I can live with that. Now, cadmium. Nope, frozen tubers, frozen tubers, frozen tubers. Oh, look, an animal. I want cadmium deposit. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Now, I only need 250. So, as long as I get my 250, it don't matter. Now, do I have... Yeah, we're okay on that. Ooh. You fun. I bet that thing would be cool to ride. Let's see what else this thing can give me. I mean, we need the carbon. Otherwise I can't make antimatter, and I Can't fix that drive without antimatter. But it's okay. Oh, the butterfly. That's cool. I've seen the flying worms before. They're entertaining. I don't eat all these rocks and things, but let's see. Anything else I can see? I think I want that butterfly. Food pellets? Oh, great. Drones on this planet are slightly annoying. I don't care. Expeditionist, I need the carbon. I need to make I don't have any chromatic mineral on me. Do you want creature food? Now where's that butterfly? I want that butterfly. Because I think that'd be so awesome to have a moth. Sweet, I want to adopt this baby. And it's cool. Once the lag goes away. Okay, so give it attention. And then feed it. I can ride it. Okay, that's a little absurd. But I can ride my butterfly. Okay. I can ride my butterfly. Alright. That is definitely cool. So, do that. Do that. We'll get our cadmium. Oh, I haven't pulled cadmium up on this particular playthrough. It must have been my my other playthrough on my PC that I pulled up cadmium. Because apparently I haven't pulled up cadmium yet. I don't know. I can never remember. And all this silicon, all I do is sell it anyway. Alright, so is that enough cadmium? Shoot, that was enough cadmium in one stop. That's amazing. So I now have a pet yellow moth, and it is really cool looking. Oh, speaking of it, wait, there's another. There is something that I don't have. So let me see if I can get that one. Alright, so where is it? It's that one there. Alright, so where are you? What are you? I don't know what you are, but you look interesting. Anything else I don't have? Yeah, that one. Is there any more? 7 of 13. One of the sky worms. Anybody else? There's this last beast. Alright. So that puts us at 9 of 13. Let's head to this cave over here. That'll give us a break from the storm. And in there I can look up the other 4 and see if we can. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so yeah, what's this need? Chromatic metals. Well, I need a quantum computer and the crystals. I did not realize that was actually in a public instance. But it's okay. I'm not really worried about it. Let's see now. I was looking up the planet here. And I was looking at the fauna. So let's see here. The ones we're missing are underground, underwater. Okay, so I have to find water in order to find that. Works for me. So the ship is where? The ship is over there. We got enough cadmium for the cadmium drive. So we're good on that. And people are funny because they complain about like the ice planets, and I don't understand why. You know, you just put 2 ice mods on, just like for the fire plants, you put 2 fire mods on, or 2 toxic mods on, or whatever, and you're usually pretty good. You don't have to worry about it. Oh, I still need the condensed carbon for the antimatter. It's fine. I have oh, my jump drive is finally out of fuel. That's fine. So go to the ship, go to the Emerald Drive. So we need 4 wiring looms. Those are going to be expensive. What we want to do is we want to find water. Because we can find ourselves some water, then we can find those last 4 species and get our 3,000 nanites. And that would be a huge benefit to us at the moment. However, finding water is, I was going to say, sometimes easier said than done, but we were tripping over a lake, so we'll take that. Get ourselves out of the water. And then armored clams underwater. That's what we need. You gotta get actually under the water in order to get the underwater species. It's kind of stupid. But if we can get all 4 of them, then we'll be good to go. Because there's at least one more over here that we can see. There's the crab thingy. And the question is, where's the last one? I don't see the last species. That's the problem, I don't see the last species. Should be around here somewhere. And they're always around here somewhere. And they make the species really easy to find usually. Okay. Deep water cave. And I do not have a diving module. Go up, 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 up. I can't do underwater for very long. I don't have a deep dive module. I can do shallow diving, like snorkeling, but I can't do deep diving. There she is. So, that should take care of... Yep, that's our 13th species. And our float our planet. Sweet. Alright, that takes care of that. Underwater, please. What is that? Extreme planet stuff? Oh, that's good. I just glad. The planet. Species on 6 planets. I don't really need it. As I said, this is a permadeath one, we don't really care about getting the milestones. We don't care about doing the stories, except for the ones that are necessary to make us go. So, is there anything else we need on this planet? Carbon. The planet's got carbon. So let's go ahead and grab some carbon. Also grab those oxygen-rich plants. Because I do have a need for that. Here are oxygen-rich plants. Here are carbon-rich plants. Now, we need condensed carbon, but as long as we get a bunch of regular carbon, we can make the condensed carbon pretty quick. It's not that big of a deal. I don't really care about the ferrite dust or anything like that right now. We don't need any of that. So that's fine. We're okay there. Oh, there you are. I thought there was some more of these. I think there's another one over here. Yeah, there is. Unfortunately, these are not very, they're not very rich. So, we have 36 of the oxygen. Does not get way more than that. But, we do need, enough carbon. So we can do the condensed carbon. Hold on, a little more. We got a storm coming in, it's fine. As I said, I've got 2 ice modules, so it really doesn't matter. They're pretty easy to keep up. So where's the ship at? Ship is down there. And I have a butterfly. I never would have thought I would have pulled them off. Alright, so let's get off this planet. Alright, so we need unmapped rattling lost red planet. I have no clue what that means. I have no clue what a lost red planet is. I mean, I've seen a bunch of different types of planets. I have no clue what a lost red planet is. Considering it's not red. Well, not from here anyway. Okay, so there was a bounty. Not right about that. However, I am interested in landing on this station real quick and seeing if we can get what we need for the wiring module, because I don't have any on the freighter. I used them all. And we need, what is it, 9 if I can afford them? Assuming I can afford them, I need 9. Can I afford them? Probably not. I doubt we can afford that many wiring harnesses. So let's go ahead and sell what we don't need. I don't need the gold. I've already used the gold that I need so far. And we don't need the frost crystals. They're not worth anything. Gold's not worth anything. Gold iron crystals aren't worth anything. The cadmium's almost worth something. These are worth a fortune though. Alright, so go back to buy and see if we can buy ourselves nine. Yes. That's good. Now we can equip these. And that takes care of that. That just needs the warp cell. Now, there was a cool ship that landed on here. Is it still here? Oh, must have been this one over here. Ugh, all these are ugly. These are all ugly ships. I don't want ugly ships. I don't care if it's the best class S in the game. I don't want ugly if it's ugly. Now let's see what you got. Got any good? What you got? What you got for class S's? Nothing. Wow, you have no class S? Okay. I don't think I have any modules for this thing. Do I? Upgrade ship? No, I don't have any. Alright. I got one for the freighter. But not one for that ship. Okay, what do you have? Do you have compressed carbon? Chromatic metals. Titanium. Tritium. Copper. Chromatic seals. What is it these guys not carrying carbon. So strange. No one wants to carry carbon. So weird. So weird. It says it's salt. I swear. Everything except carbon. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. I got enough carbon on me that I can, I can make it work. Let's see on this planet. Okay, I will wait for your scan. Bring me your... Bring me your hostile ships. And I will give you laser justice. Alright. I do have a couple of shields left. I don't have that many. So it's gonna be bad. Because I'm down to 6. Just need to, deal with these guys. Did we pick up? One suspicious weapon, one suspicious goods. So, I noticed that. Alright, so what we need now, in order to make our ship jump anywhere, we need a green star. There. Yep, right here. One emerald star. Now, something that we need to take into consideration is, do we have a atlas key? I don't know. Alright, so let's figure out what we have in this system. Acrid planet, ammonia, ferrite. Okay. It's over here. Station's above me. There's some emerald. It's fine. Does it have emerald? Yeah, it's got emerald too. Okay, so what do we have here? Bunch of planets in the system. Couple of moons. What are you? Anything good? You're calcified. Emerald, gold, cobalt. Fungal mold. Ammonia. Magnesium ferrite on an acrid planet. Makes me wonder what the other 2 moons are. Let's get around the big boy here. Let's see what we got over here. What are you? You are... going to be annoying. Gamma root, isotropic moon, activated emerald, uranium, and silver. Actually, I'll go there. It has uranium. And uranium is useful. The question is, can I get landed before they get here? Oh, I can't. They got here before I could get landed. Hello, little ship. Hello, little shippy. Hello, little shippy. Anybody else? Now, unfortunately, I had an emerald deposit that I was staring at. Problem is, I've now lost it. There she is. This is one emerald deposit. Da 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 da. Alright. First contacting system. It's a radiation planet. Extreme hazard planet. That's actually good because you need those. You actually need extreme hazard planets if you want to go for all the achievements. And this thing's chewing through my shields. I do not have radiation shields in this thing. Alright, so how much emerald did I just pick up? Half of what I need. Jeez. Alright, so because I don't have any radiation protection, oh, there's a, it's an abandoned base. I'll spend the fuel to move around a little bit. I normally wouldn't, but in this case, I'm going to. Because this has got uranium. We need the uranium. We need the emerald. But if we can't be protected here from the storm, then we have to build a hole. Alright, so the uranium here was fantastically pourable. Yes, we got some uranium. There we go, there's some more right there. I hate these stupid... Go! Away! Ugh. Jeez. stupid achievements almost never happen when you want them to. This planet does have storm crystals. However, I am not equipped for radiation, so storm crystals are not something that I can really do easily. I'd love to get them, but I just don't have the resources to do it. So I don't have any radiation protection. So if I had some radiation protection, it'd be different. And I got a radiation deflector that I could install. Ooh, balance off the planet surface. So that would be a useful idea. Let's take you off that row. Let's grab you, put you over there. Grab you. Put you over there. Hold on. I want this radiation protection installed if I can do it. Well, I don't really have the parts for it. It's a lot of things I don't have at the moment. So, we'll just go with that. I mean, it's not even a good one. It's only a class C. So it's not even like it's a good radiation protection. I mean, better than nothing. But it's really not worth the resources to make when you're looking at a class C. You always gotta keep that in mind too. If it's a class C, is it really worth the effort and cost? Oh, a rainbow. That's new. I've never seen rainbows before. I think that's a new feature. Yeah, that could have been there for ages and I just recognized it. But I think that might be a new thing that they added. Come on. I get it, your storm's clearing. But I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. Yeah, thank you. We're familiar that this planet has extreme radiation. I don't mind being on this planet. It's not gonna bother me that much. But we do want to, get what we're looking for. Wait, is this emerald or active emerald? I need to find out. It's active emerald. That's all we need. I need regular emerald. Ugh. This planet has emerald. So I went to the wrong planet. And I didn't even mind a node. I didn't think about the fact that I needed emerald, not active emerald. I need emerald, not active emerald. The activated stuff. It's good for, now let's stop here and see what this planet's actual conditions are. Alright, so isolated, toxic. Noticed. Noted. Toxic storms. That's fine. We can live with this. Ooh. One of these crab walkers. That's fine. Buried cash. What we're looking for. Let's see what we got here. These. Oh, magnetized iron ferrite. Emerald deposit. 700. That's a long hike from here. Money deposit. Really? Closest one is 700. You away? Let's take the shot. Wait a minute. It deleted my waypoint? Bugger! They changed that. I mean, I know where I'm going, but... I know where I'm going. But if you were really reliant on that waypoint, that would suck. Da 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 da. Just mining, don't mind me. Don't mind me, you stupid little robot. I'm not doing anything to your plants. Oh, they don't care the fact that you mine the minerals. They only care if you take the plants. Or the animals. It's so weird. Alright, so is that enough emerald? It is. Alright. So that fills up our emerald requirements. And do we have any compressed carbon? Carbon? No. None of that compressed carbon. Alright. That'll probably do. Okay, I'll put everybody. Thank you. So now, that's our emerald. So now we have a fully functional jump drive with probably some of the best stats we can get. And we can upgrade this X core, but it will be a little tricky. We can try that. That's a pretty cool looking monster. Oxygen. Yeah, I care. Oxygen plants are useful. And well, yeah, we got enough this planet anyway. The rest of it we don't really need. So we should be good to go now. I believe we're good to go now. Yeah, do that. Where's the station? I'd like to get some more of those batteries. If I can buy them. I don't think I can make them. I haven't been salvaging the things, so go to this billiard ball real quick and see if we can get what we need. If not, it's okay. Because the big thing is we can jump anywhere now. And we can do everything we need. So that's all that matters. Do you have anything good? Let me see what you got. An S launch thruster now. Normally I would say, okay, maybe, but we don't need the S launch thrusters. What do you need? Anything good? See if he's got anything good. Personal shield, personal movement, an S toxic and an S thermal. Sub-zero environments. I shall take the toxic one. He's got an A high temperature. I guess I'd take that. That'd be useful. And it is useful to have, you know, one for high temperatures and one for low temperatures. So let's do the toxic. Having just one toxic, one high temperature, one low temperature, and so on, is really useful. Having at least one of each. So you don't have to worry about dedicating like a whole bunch of space to it. If you just do one. But one will allow you to move around on those environments quite comfortably. Something you want to keep an idea on. Give me those. Give me those. Now let's see the ship ones. So do that and do that. So I don't see the ship-based ones. This one here needs quantum computer and crystal sulfide. So let's have a look. Maybe we can buy a quantum computer. Some crystal sulfide? Be nice. How many do I need? Just one quantum computer and 6 crystal sulfide. Okay. So that's not too bad. And then I need oxygen. Oh. Because that can make the chromatic metal. Oxygen, on the other hand, I need to buy that. Maybe we can do that here. Ferrite, dust, cobalt, oxygen. Here we go. Alright, you're doing oxygen. Yes. Bio. So that takes care of this. Not that. This. Which means that we now have a refiner. Which is fantastic. So I can do that on my back. No more mobile processors. Is that my fader? Okay, because it's my fader down there. It's not a big deal. Alright, let me put my fader in. I can't similar fader to this system. Why? Because this system requires an emerald drive and it doesn't have one. So we're at 713,000 light years from the core. And we can jump 1,000 light years. And where's what I mean to go? Alright, so this is a... let's see here. Yeah, without it giving you a longer jump path, you can only do like 4 to 700 light years. I can jump 1,000, but it won't let me plot to the center of the galaxy that far. That's a boring planet. And it's an emerald planet, so I can't even bring the fighter here. So I'm probably just going to be jumping out of this unless this one's got a really interesting planet. Which are really interesting. And I doubt it. You're not. Alright, so it is 11 o'clock. Critical. Look at that cluster. That's a nasty little cluster. We gotta find to explore. I can't tell what this one is. So we'll jump here and we'll have a look. So at the rate we're going, we're looking at 1,400 jumps. A lot of jumps. It's a lot of fuel too. Be somewhere I can bring my freighter to. Copper. Sweet. Station. Sweet. Freighter. You can always tell. Like, I can't bring my freighter everywhere. But I can take it to basic planets. What I do want to do, though, is at some point, you would normally want to upgrade your freighter to go to other places. But honestly, when it comes to permadeath run, it really doesn't matter. What I'm here for is expanding this. So what I want to do here is additional storage. And I can put it in, let's put it in high capacity. Upgrades. Anything good here? No, I don't have enough modules. I have like one frigate sandwich module. I don't have enough. Because that would be, but this is the line you want to go down. Otherwise, it's just kind of like, the rest of this is just kind of whatever. The one you really want to go down is the matter drive. So, right, don't I need tritium hyperclusters still. Okay, I need titanium hyperclusters. And I need antimatter. Alright, that's fine. We can get antimatter. We just have to put the carbon in. Carbon. Carbon in there. And then that's empty, so that's fine. And oxygen, but we don't need any more of that. So let's see. The emerald can go to a freighter. Oxygen can go there. Silicon can go there. Silicon, ferrite, chromatic metal, ferrite dust, oxygen, oxygen, silicon, carbon, uranium, emerald. You know what? I'll take the emerald and I'll refine it. I have no need for it. I really have no use for it. Honestly, we just have no use for it. Wow, that was quick. Do that. And then do that. And then we do that. And we make a warp cell. Wrong warp cell. That warp cell. So the other thing, oh, it's done. Cool. Now I can move this. There. Which gives that a pass. And that works for me. I think that's everything we need to do. Put this there. Put this there. And put that in there. Aside from that, I think we're okay. Nope, that doesn't go there. That's fine. Anything else here that can go there? I have like the hazmat gloves. I keep meaning to buy these. So, no, that's it. That's everything we need. Except for this, but we'll get the parts for that later. Alright. Now, we're good. Alright, so we've made some significant progress today. We've got our ship upgraded. We've got our freighter upgraded a little bit. I think she's done, isn't she? Yeah. So we spent most of the day getting this thing squared away. And she's good now. The only thing we're short is I think we're really short. I think it's just fuel. And batteries. I'll go to the station real quick. I'll go to the station and see if they have enough batteries. But aside from that, that's all we really need is batteries. You know, something to give us a little more sustained power if we do get, when we do get hit by pirates. But aside from that, we really don't need anything else. And we'll be able to just make some serious jumps towards the center of the galaxy with our ship. So we'll be good to go for next week to be able to make a serious run at the core. See how far we can get. But not sure. No ship batteries. It's annoying. And no ships here. But yeah, once we get everything squared away, we'll be good to go. And next we can go for the core. Will we make it? I don't know. Not sure. But we didn't need any of that. We're gonna give it a shot. See, that's only 1,000 units. And this one here is 500,000 units. That's only 1,000 units, so I'm gonna take this one. There's not much I can put there, but it's the cheapest one. So if I work on it a little bit more, I can get that section built up a little bit, and I can move like my shields or something over there. Now there's the anomaly. Alright. So this is a bounty then. There she is. There's the bounty. Come on, bounty. Come on. Come on. Beautiful, baby. Alright, anything good from him? Answer looks like no. Which is a real shame. And I was hoping it was something useful. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. This thing causes you to fly as fast as you do around a planet. There we go. Now we can land in an anomaly. And we'll break here. We're gonna do some browsing and some shopping on the anomaly, but that's about as much as I want to do. Look at this little pod. This one is cute. That is cute. It's an Imperial ship. But it's like the escape pod form. I mean, there are some really weird layouts that you come across me once in a while. And when you do, it's fantastic to see. I'm just curious to see what the things are right now. Oh, looks like there's contrails. I don't think there's anything good in here. There usually isn't. Yeah, Starship Trails. As I said, because this is a permadeath run, I'm not investing crazy amounts of time into farming certain things. I'm only buying what I need. So if it's not something that I really need, I'm not putting any effort into it. Now, I do have a regular playthrough that I started. And it's not that far along. But it's, like I said, it's a regular playthrough, so. It's definitely more, more in-depth. I think I have everything useful here. Other than the cargo scanner deflector. And the recharger. Really nothing useful. Alright, there might be something useful over here. Nope, I can make this emerald. Okay, so that's going to be an emerald and a microprocessor. Alright, and emerald and a microprocessor. Now, 200 emerald. I don't have the 200 emerald. But I can get the 200 emerald. And I can get the 200 microprocessor. So, it's not that big of a deal. Let me go save, and I'm gonna go save, and I want to get off. So, thank you everybody for coming and visiting. For those that stayed, most people didn't stay very long, but I do appreciate it if anybody's still hanging out, because I think someone still is. I think there's still someone hanging out there. There might be. I think I like that gold one. This gold one's pretty cool too. I like that color. Let me just save real quick. And I will catch you next time. Tomorrow, remember, doing Legend of Tribune. and then move on from there. Have a good night.